Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today I'm doing ink and water reading. Let's see what messages will come through. Now I will cleanse the space. And let's begin. I'm using more earthy color ink this time. That's interesting. First, I saw a big bull with large horns. Bull represents grounding, stability, but then it turned into a large cup that is overflowing with water. It looks like Ace of Cups. Could be an offer, love offer, or something that will make you happy. Now I see a spider. I'm afraid of spiders, so it's a little scary. I believe spiders represent fear, phobias, but also intuition. So it could speak about facing your fears and listen to your intuition so you can embrace the unknown. And now I see an Aries sign. So you might see this energy of confidence. Aries is also very assertive, passionate. And here I see a ring. Some of you might get engaged, but rings also speak of contracts, agreements. Now I see a Cancer sign. Cancer represents nurturing, deep emotions. It's a water sign. And now I see a bee. Bees speak about hard work. You might get busy, but bees also represent honey. So some sweetness might be coming into your life. And now I see a big cup upside down, which can speak about loss that happened. And then I see a beautiful bird with the crown on its head. It's turning into a dragon. I sense the energy of power, transformation, and now I see many footsteps. I feel the message is you're taking small steps towards your future, your dream life, the goal you want to achieve. And now I see a star, and this star is growing, expanding. The star speaks of wish fulfillment, healing, guidance, also popularity, and it will be growing for you. The next, I see a person showing direction. What I sense here, some of you might get help from this person, maybe a good advice that will point you in the right direction. And now I see a person meeting with two other people. I feel the energy of the Hierophant from Tarot. This person is offering them guidance, spiritual support, maybe sharing their knowledge. The next one, I see a man who is working out and he's becoming stronger every day. I see he's doing weightlifting, but it doesn't have to be a literal physical workout. It can be any practice that is making you stronger, physically or spiritually. And the next image is a head of a wolf here. It can be a lonely person, lonely wolf, but it can also represent a loyal partner. Also, wolves have good instincts, gut feelings. So, the advice for you might be that you should listen to your gut feeling and trust your intuition. And next image shown to me, it's the person. The head is here and this is the body, but instead of the feet, there are growing roots like a tree. This image is telling me that your strength is coming from your roots. Maybe you have some certain family traditions that you follow, and it makes you stronger, more confident, and more grounded. And now I see two microphones. Microphones could be metaphorical, but you might have an important meeting or some meaningful conversation. And now I see this woman, and beside her is a big black cat. The energy I feel is very feminine, strong, and independent. The next one, I see the traffic light. This image could speak about regulations, following the rules so you don't get in trouble. The next image is this woman is sitting and there is a sunshine around her head. She's very dreamy and also happy. I feel she's sitting outside at the beach, but the sun illuminates her thoughts. She has very happy thoughts. Maybe she is planning her future and it makes her happy. She's very optimistic, excited. That's the energy I'm picking up. I saw a horseshoe. This is for good luck. And then I see a bag right on the top. It looks like a bag of money. Some of you might receive a bonus, some additional money that will be very helpful. And now I see a necklace. Necklace can represent a gift, but necklaces also represent heart chakra and throat chakra. The message could be about speaking your truth. The next image I see, it's a horse here, but it's almost transparent. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video. Horse represents energy, strength, action. So you might see that events in your life start picking up. There will be more action, more energy. There is a perfect circle. So some of you completed the cycle. And I also see two people holding hands. Each of them stands on the edge of the cycle. So you probably completed this with your partner or your friend or coworker. This is a teamwork and you contributed equally. I feel very happy energy, the energy of celebration. The next image is a hand grabbing something, but I'm not sure what that is. And then I see a squirrel. Squirrels speak about resourcefulness. And behind the squirrel, there is a cute dog. It's right here with long ears. I don't know what breed is it, but it's very cute. Dogs represent a loyal friend, a loyal partner. Next, I see two sheep. Sheep are very gentle, innocent, but I also feel that they might be used by somebody, so they have to be careful not to trust everyone, so other people don't take advantage of them. The next image is, I see like an angel here, and then these people are on their knees, like they're worshipping this tall angel or spirit. This spirit is blessing them. I see a child. It's very positive, optimistic energy, something new and exciting. And next, I see a big hat. Hats speak of authority, recognition, also protection. And this hat is covering this child's head. The message I sense here, if you started something new and it's still growing, you need to protect it, not to talk about it too much until it becomes more solid and strong. And now I see another Aries sign here. Somebody must be Aries, or you are stepping into Aries power, becoming more confident, assertive, or you will become your own boss, work for yourself. The next message is a little specific. Somebody might be astral traveler, or you have lucid dreams. I see a person who is hiding themselves. This person is holding a heart, but they're too shy to offer this heart to somebody. This is so sweet and innocent. This person is like an angel. I don't know if you can see it here, but they're holding a heart in their hands, and the face is behind this heart. Like they want to offer their heart, but they're so shy. I also see they're holding a cup in another hand, so they're ready to make an offer. But why are they hiding? I believe this person will make an offer. They're just getting ready for that. They're a little shy, but they're very strong. If you know somebody like that, expect they might make an offer. They could be a Cancer sign. They might also be at your work. It can be somebody you know, somebody you work with. First, I saw a beautiful flower, and then jellyfish. So the message could be about romance, beauty, but also about flexibility, going with the flow. It also speaks about trust. Let the higher power take you where you're supposed to be. And now I see a dog. This is the face, the tail. Dogs represent some easy gain, abundance. And now I see two cups. One is clear, one is darker. I feel the energy of two of cups. Somebody might be meeting their soulmate or find a good friend. Soulmates are not always romantic. And that's all I can see, but please use your own intuition. I will also draw an oracle card for the final advice. And two cards jumped out of the deck. So we have the crossroads and we have the final gate. The first card, what major decision are you facing? What does each path represent? And how do they reflect your values? We also had a traffic light, so there might be some important message for you. And the next card, what is the last step before an important change? What must be released before you can move forward? This one speaks about some buried emotions that some of you have to process, so then you can move forward with confidence and open heart. And that's all I have for you today. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.